Right, answering towards me, alright? Who is Sasha to you?
Sasha! Science body for life. She's the ultimate bro. She's great.
Yeah.
One of the best friends I've ever had.
Fantastic. What is your favourite memory together?
Oh, she pushed me towards doing house plays. Well, last year now. And I really did enjoy it. I thought I was going to be like hella nervous, but I sort of got over my crippling fear, and I thought I did alright, let's be honest. What other good times have we had? Game of Thrones week, Game of Thrones bro week, that was amazing. That was so much fun. The times we shared, just awesome.
We're not going to talk about how that's in the future though, but... Kidding. Do you need to look at your sheet or anything? I don't know.
I've got it all in my head.
Alright. What is the one defining quality of her that you feel?
She's really sassy. It's too much sass to handle. I just can't handle it. It's been rubbing off on me and that. I'm just not going to take that at all.
What do you think your friendship together has taught you?
It's taught me the kind of person that I am. I've really... Because I was quite in a shell, or in a bubble, if you will, before I met her, and I emerged and became the raging punk emo that I am today.
Okay. Where do you think you envision you two in 10 years' time?
Backstage, crowds cheering, sold out show, and her not being ready for this damn show. It's going to be amazing. Our band will be successful. I will make sure of it.
Do not hear that camera stand.
Boop!
Piece of shit. Okay. Do you have any funny stories you could tell?
Funny stories? I believe... Oh, no, yep. It's gotta be our cheeky little afternoon at Sasha's Nan's. That was a blast. I believe you were there. We sat and watched game shows all afternoon. I remember we watched The Chase, and there was a man called Paul on there, and he was a selfish bastard. I'll tell you that. He was a smart, selfish bastard.
Put money in me.
Put the money in the bank.
I hate this chair so much. Alright.
It's a squeaky chair.
It is a very squeaky chair.
Squeaky.
Alright. You can take a minute if you want.
Put the money in the bank.
What's the other guy called?
Tony! He's like, hey, Tony! And then we had the...
Tony.
And then we got the Dark
Tony.
Destroyer.
Tony.
Tony. I believe it's Welsh.
I believe the answer. I'm gonna go with Welsh.
I'm gonna go with Welsh.
Piece of shit.
The Dark Destroyer was a retard and didn't know the Celtic language of Wales.
Mank?
Mank?
Manx?
You idiot.
What was the mini?
And then we had the guy on Tipping Point, John Lennon. John Lennon!
Alright. What do you think the best picture of you two is?
There's quite a few pictures of us, let's be honest. A few pictures of her.
Stop. You need to look like you're thinking. I'll tell you, and I'll time it actually for 20 seconds and then you can answer. You just need to look like you pondered for 20 seconds.
And then afterwards it's going to be like, there's a few interesting photos.
Yes.
The one that really sticks out.
Alright.
It's for someone's media project.
Alright, ready?
Well, there's a few pictures that come to mind. But one that really sticks out is that one for, I believe, Sam's media project, where...
Sam's media project. I'm right here!
Yeah, it was yours, yeah. Your media project. Hi Sam,
Hi.
How's it going? Yeah, when I gave her a piggyback and it was cheeky grins all around. Love that pic.
Are you using that picture?
Fair play.
on the magazine cover. You're on a magazine.
Yeah!
Alright. How did you two meet? Describe that to us.
Oh, McKean's seating plan of fate.
Stop rocking the camera. Do that again.
McKean's seating plan of fate. I believe it was year 10, first week back. Miss McKean in science put us in a seating plan, and I was sat next to Sash. It was quiet for the first, 5 minutes. And I introduced myself, and her and Amber thought I looked like Charlie McDonnell. I had no idea who that was, so I went home and googled it, and I didn't see it at all.
Well.
I've got another good story.
Go on.
At one time in in science, when we watched that video with the machines, but it sounded like a porno. The way she was describing everything, it was so funny. She's like, "Oh, these are raunchy poles," and I was just like, "Well, there we have it. Look at this piston."
Do you remember the bug? With the long stalks?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Back here you go.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh.
Christ on a cross.
You want to look?
Quickly swap it over, just in case. McKean's seating plan of fate. There we go.
Alright. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
Can you describe it in one word?
Unpredictable.
Can you describe your friendship in one word?
Cheeky.
Cheeky head roll. You're like an owl. Okay. Do you think you two would survive in a zombie apocalypse? If so, how?
Without Wi-Fi, we'd probably lose our minds. However, we would survive because we'd resort to eating Sam. See, Sam Kenley, not you. You're okay. What would happen is we'd start with the legs, and just leave him for a little while. Because we can't eat more at once. We'll run out of Sam to eat, and he'd be sitting there in the corner. We'd be fine. We'd have our food source. We'd live until we ran out of Sam. Then we'd have to find something else, I guess. Flip a coin.
All the boys in the canteen are too skinny. You can't eat them.
I'll eat Sam. He's got meat on him. I'll eat his tits.
What about Michael?
I could eat Michael. He's got a fair bit of meat on him. That would be cheeky. However, I feel like I wouldn't eat him. He'd just drive me insane with his stupidity. I would attach a breeze block to a cricket bat and hit him over the head with it. I wouldn't eat him. I'd just leave him. In fact, no, I'd break his legs and chuck him into a crowd of zombies. This is getting really dark.
It is. Alright. Is there anything else we should know, like any interesting facts or stuff?
One time in Dan's shed, where we were playing a cheeky little twist on Spin the Bottle. Whenever it landed on you, you had to remove an item of clothing. Really weird, I know. They were all drunk, I felt really uncomfortable, let's be honest. Minding my own business, laying on his beanbag, she steps over my face and I saw everything that I shouldn't have. And I remember being on Skype with her once. This is another cheeky little story. Where she was telling me how she got this great cheeky watermelon lube. She was like, "Oh man, check this shit out. It smells like watermelons. It tastes like watermelons." I was like, "That's fantastic." And she was like, I don't know how to get rid of it." And I was like, sitting there, I was like, I don't know, wipe it on your leg or something. And she was like, "No, there's only one way to get rid of it now. Sticks her hand in her pants." And, gets rid of it. She got rid of it, I guess. It's never fun. I was traumatized.
What was your reaction to that? To hear?
What the fuck?!
Alright, you look here now, look at the camera. Do you have a message for it? Anything you want to say?
Don't murder anyone with your driving.
Thank you.